For this first video, we're going to talk about recently, I think Ciara got exposed, or, you know, some information came out that she changed her future son's last name. Well, she added on Wilson to that. So before we jump into the video where they're kind of breaking it down,
okay,
what y'all thought on that?
I think she did it. It's smart because when you gotta pick up your kids at school and they go into the same school, you want everybody to have the same last name.
So you think it's smart?
Yeah,
from her perspective.
You got other 14 other kids.
Yeah, I think they got like 3 or 4.
No, Future. No, I'm talking Future got like.
Oh, Future. You're talking about, okay, yeah.
And they got additional like 3 more or 4 more because they got 2 girls, 2 boys, or 3 boys and 2 girls. And she's not stopping because she says she want to have a big family because she was she was like the only child.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? That might happen for you. As just, your son might get.
Nah, I got one. I got cut.
Grandkids. You might get like 10 grandkids out of them.
I told my son, I was like, don't play around. Don't try to be no hero out here.
No, that be all it is. So you got like 10 grandkids. So you got
no, I got limitations with everything. I told my son, I was like, look, you have over like a certain number of kids. Don't come by my house. Talk about like, hey man, they just wanted to see their grandfather. I'm like, look, only 3 of them could come in. I got a quota for my house. So if he have 10, he got to come in like different days. I'm like, all right, you come this weekend with these 3. Next weekend, you can bring the other batch, but don't bring them all together. I'm not trying to do no banquet when I got to feed everybody and stuff. Like, I'm good. Bring 3 at a time.
Wow. Your wife might be different because she's a grandma.
Oh, no, my wife would love it. She'd be like, oh, yeah, bring everybody. We'll have fun. I'll be like, look, I got to leave you her too. So you don't drop this wedge between me and your mother now. I got to leave her because of your negligence. Because you don't know how to keep it in your pants. So yeah, I'm leaving the whole. I'm divorcing everybody. But yeah, Future got 9 kids. God damn.
You see, and I think there might be some more he ain't counting on. But for her, right? She talked about how a lot of kids who grow up as the only child, they want a big family.
That is true. They do. But Wally, what's your take on it? Let me. We got Stan. So Stan said it's a good idea from her perspective. What about you?
I understand Stan's perspective. At first, when I'm thinking about it, just from a neutral sense, is like, do they even share the ownership of the son, or neither? Is it just her and
Future? Yeah, it's just her and Wilson. There's all because.
So he don't have no ownership of the kid at all. Like, oh, like there's days that he picks him up and all that. Then yeah, then
like I custody guess, or something.
Yeah, custody. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Which one, Future?
I think she got full custody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If she has full custody, then I don't see no problem with it. You're the main parent. You got full custody. What more does need to be done? You don't have to have Future's last name.
I think I'm a little different from you guys, man. Because even if somebody, for me, they have custody, I'm like, man, if they have a father, I mean, I'll be like that. I could have changed the name. Like I said, I get what you're saying, Stan, from a perspective, like from a female, I could see why they would want every kid to have the same last name, but it's like, they already got a dad, man. So yeah, if I was like that kid's father and the female changed the name, I'll be livid. There would be some hell to pay.
Yeah, but that's Future said he don't care.
Yeah, we talking about Future as a father. Future.
And that's why I'm like, that's why I was asking, is there like 50-50 custody, or she got the full ownership? If she has the full ownership, I can't really be mad because you got the full ownership.
But do you think he really don't care, or he kind of like gotta eat shit at this point, where it's just like he's trying to save face, like I don't really care, man.
Because my thing is, if he really cared, he wouldn't allow it to happen in the first place. But at the same time, you probably have 50-50 custody then. So again, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So if he just pump fake it for the internet, that's just dumb.
Okay. Let's jump into the video. I'm gonna circle back with some questions because
one more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
If she adds it with a hyphen, right? He can, when he gets older, he can drop it. He don't have to carry it.
Yeah, like, but with the hyphen, My man,
it's dropped. You could
you know
drop.
how many blocks he's got to circle now and shit?
No,
Because he got this long ass name.
No, you can drop it. You can drop the hyphen. You don't have to keep the hyphen.
Yeah, I don't know, man. So let's watch the video and then let me jump because I do got some questions I want to ask.
Ciara's son with the rapper Future is now legally a Wilson. Fans freaked out when Russell Wilson's family photo caption called the 11-year-old Future Wilson, sparking adoption rumors. But sources say Ciara, who has full custody, legally added Wilson to his name a few years ago. He still keeps his dad Future's last name, Wilburn, as part of his full legal name. So while it's not an adoption, he's officially part of the Wilson family. Ciara's son.
All right, let me stop that. So y'all looking at it like Future's not really in the picture too much. That's why y'all kind of giving it a pass. Like,
well, no, based upon see now that I slightly look at it differently now because so from this point you're saying you added the name, so the boy still has Future name, last name, aka Wilburn, but you added Wilson at the end. I mean, I'm thinking this is like an ultimate change. Like she dropped Future's last name and just put Russell's last name, but you just added an extension.
Hyphen. Because here's something.
I don't see no point of it. I don't see no point of it. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it's easy because when you go around like with kids and it's like you go around, it's like, what's your last name? And it's like Wilburn, and like everybody's gonna know why your brother got a different name. Because a lot of times
I get that part, but I'm honest with you. A lot of kids say that because I'm gonna be honest. In my time, if I let someone know that was my brother, like it didn't really matter. Well, granted, they probably didn't know my brother's last name anyways, but even then, that's still my brother. Like
I know, but if you're going to the same school, it does kind of like then the parents want to know, and it becomes everybody's business, and everybody be nosy. And then the affluent neighborhood, so it just makes it easier for him to pick him up because he has a different name. You just want things to run smooth.
Yeah, so but even then, when you go out there and put the paperwork in, it's still gonna say Russell Wilson, father, and then Ciara Wilson, mother. I mean, they still gonna know who the hell you is. Like, it don't make no difference.
So, Stan, you're looking at it from like a kid kind of like psyche thing where he don't got to kind of be the outcast. It's like he got the same name as the rest of his siblings since he's living there. Yeah, like it would help the kids out.
He's with them 24/7. Like whenever you seen Future with Future Jr., I haven't seen any photos of them really together and having fun.
Small amounts.
There you go.
Having fun. Okay, I don't know about all that.
No, I mean,
do you think Ciara kind of did it for like a sense of like, I don't want to have the kids that have separate names because I don't want the spotlight on me either. From like a sense of like, if the kids have different names, then it kind of.
They already know who the boy belongs to. Like, what's the difference? If you're gonna just be spotting that up, I think that's because of media just being messy people. That's just it. And that's just
media. I kind of know like his interest in football, and if he does well, that's his own legacy because it's not really Future's.
Well,
so okay, let's do this though. If y'all was Future, would you have an issue with it?
With 9 kids?
I mean, if Future, I'm gonna be honest again, if Future cared, he would have the ownership of these kids, and he don't.
Man, if I was Future and I got 9 kids out there, I probably like wish that all my baby mamas would meet a Russell Wilson. Go ahead and adopt them because at this point, I'm a sperm donor. I need to go ahead and sell my sperm.
Stan said he writing all of them off. He like, yo, hey, if y'all want to change the name and shit and take ownership, like, hey, I got.
Go for it.
Just give me a call.
I'm gonna be on Facebook Marketplace and just go ahead and like, hey, I'm fertile. Come on.
Okay.
Like, I don't see him. I don't know him, right? But what I just know of him, he just goes out. He's the dark-skinned version of Drake. It's just like he just going out, sleeping with people wives and causing destruction.
Not the dark-skinned version of Drake. What?
You know what I'm saying? Like seeing people wives and girlfriends and getting people pregnant and just going around and that's it. Can't can't conjugate any verbs and predicate, no sentences, no subject, verb, predicate, nothing. Like it's just, just say words like sensational. And then that's it. Like I don't if I was him, right, all I'm thinking is like, okay, let me go ahead and sell this sperm and make some money.
So you're because it's Future and he's reckless. But say like if it was because maybe I'm looking at it from like I'll be involved, father. So that's probably where I had the issue. But I see what y'all saying. Like if Future's like off,
he's not Nick Cannon. He's not Newton. What's his name? That other guy, Newton.
Cam Newton, yeah.
He's not Cam Newton. He's not Nick Cannon.
Okay,
It's straight up. It's Future.
But if it was like say like the father was involved, even though he say like he had a bunch of kids, would then that be an issue for you if she changed and she did that to the name?
Like it was Nick Cannon, right? Like I was Nick Cannon, then yeah. I think Nick Cannon got like a contract or whatever. But like, yeah, in Cam Newton, it would bother me and I probably would stop it and block it because I'm active, or even Bobby Brown, right? Because all his kids, all his kids is Bobby Brown, right? Every last one of them is Bobby Brown. The only thing they got different from each other is that middle name. Right? And then George Foreman. All his kids named George Foreman except for their middle name. So
damn,
it's like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We have yet to discuss the mindset of men that's out here breeding all these women like it's 1920 and you got a farm, so you're making all these damn kids.
You said super Negroes. That's what they are, man. We got to study the mindset. Let me ask Wally, though. So, Wally, would that change the dynamic for you if the father was more involved? Say, like, Future was actually more involved and stuff. Then would you have an issue with the name change?
Yeah, because you can't do it on your own at that point. Maybe there's two parents. If he's there and he's attentive and he's doing his half of the work, how dare you even think you can even change his name? At that point, that's just BS. Especially when you're actually there.
Yeah, I get y'all now. Because at first I could think I was looking at it from a perspective of like somebody being involved, but yeah, Future's like hands off, and like Stan said, like shit, I got 9. Like, thank y'all. He probably gave him the salute.
You know what I'm saying? Get all the baby mamas like, hey, we're going to a basketball game. I got front row for all of y'all. We'll keep the kids with grandma. Just go ahead and get y'all some husbands. Yeah, might as well, because you're not taking care of them like that. Like,
yeah. What about Russell, man? You think it's smart from his perspective, though, to do this?
Yeah, because it don't look like him and Ciara are going to break up anytime soon. She planning on getting more pregnant. She ain't stopping. She's saying she loved childbirth, and she want a big, big family.